Welcome to CIS or ART 125 Programming Concepts, and these are the getting started steps for you in this course. One of the first things you want to do while you're in here is to go to your course syllabus, open that up, and read it closely, and at the end of it you'll have some due dates as well as cutoff dates that you want to make sure you keep track of. I would recommend that you print out that syllabus and have it readily available for periodic review. When you read that syllabus, there's going to be actually a secret message in there that you're going to have to provide me, and you'll learn about this when you do the first discussion. And once you've read that syllabus, then you come into this class here and look this course over closely. Look at the links, click on the links, see what's in here, try the various things, get used to what the navigation's over here on the left sides, and in particular the modules link, where you'll be able to go in there and see how I've organized this class. And then you'll see that in the first 3 weeks of class we'll be covering lesson 1 topics, and they'll be the first 3 chapters of the book. Once you've completed your review of the course and the links that are on the platform, so you're familiar with it, then you're going to want to come in here and click on your first discussion and read the requirements of the discussion closely. If you as you go through here, you'll recognize quite a few of the things from the Getting Started file and video that I've provided on the home page of the class. To review what I've graded in the discussion, just click on the icon right here and go to Show Rubric, and it'll show you my grading points for each of the discussions, and these are all similar. After you've reviewed the discussion and made your first entry in there, you can return to the home page, and then what you'll see is a site where you can watch the videos for this class that are available online. And going to Learning Processing, if I click on that and go to videos, you'll see that I have an introductory set of videos here that the author has put out here for us, and then we have the first 3 chapters of videos that the discussion will require you to review and provide summaries for. I would recommend that you go in here and look at the videos for the chapter zeros, where it gives you an idea of what the book entails and what it's going to be covering. Once you've done those introductory things, then you can actually return to your class, return to your home page, and you'll be looking at the Learning Processing site. When you click on that link, and it'll take you to a sample of the book. If you don't have your book yet, you can use this sample, and the first chapter is going to be available for you to review. But this Adobe's not updated on this. You will need an updated version of Adobe Acrobat to read this file. In that first chapter, you're going to be, they're short, those chapters are short, you're going to read those chapters, and then you're going to go to the first assignment, chapter review assignment. So in the modules, you'll see a link there for the chapter 1 review, and what I have in here is a PDF files, or I should say RTF files, that you will download to your computer. You'll answer the questions, and the questions pretty much follow the sequence of the chapter, so you can go right down the list of questions to answer the questions from the book. And once you have all the answers typed into your RTF file, you're going to save that, and you're going to resubmit it back up to me with the answers in there. In the first chapter, there's 18 questions that you'll be answering, and this is the rubric for the questions. after you've finished doing the chapter review exercise, you're ready to start your first program, which happens to be Chapter 1's Apply What You Learn. And you'll go into this link here, and you be sure you can watch the Chapter 1 videos. There's at least, you want to watch at least 2 of the videos in there to give you an idea. I would recommend all of them because they're very useful and they give you some good information. So in this first program, all you're going to be doing is putting it in text format, and then you're going to copy that text and send it up to me, submit it to me in the assignment. By the second week of class, you're going to need to have the chapter, all 3 chapters and the 2 chapter apply assignments done, programming assignments, and then there'll be another programming assignment you're going to do that will kind of be a capstone for all the programming in the first 3 chapters. You'll want to stay on track with these programming assignments because they build on each other. And so you want to have the previous work done before you go on to the next chapter. And that will be all done. You'll be all done with the programming when you do the Lesson 1 project programming, which is built on Chapter 2's. If you have any issues with the coding, you can always go to the into the student code share, and this is where you can actually submit your text for your programs, and you can share that with your fellow classmates. And a lot of times we have classmates that are pretty good at the programming already, so and they like a challenge. So if you have an issue, tell us, just download your code or put your code up in the discussion and then let it get reviewed, and I'll also be looking at that too. If there's not an immediate response to your question, then I'll be responding to any issues you have as well. But it's always good to be able to put that in there and let students see that the kind of issues that are happening out there, because they might end up having the same kind of issue. And if you have any questions on any of this material, please let me know.